Hey guys, so as you know, I recently got into One Piece TCG, and I actually found out yesterday that there's an event going on called DreamHack, which is mainly like a gaming convention, or I think there's like a gaming tournament going on right now. But I'm here because I heard that you can buy One Piece boxes for retail, which are about 110 bucks. And unfortunately, it's Sunday today. I wasn't able to come yesterday, so they sold out of OPO 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But they still have OPO 6, and I was never able to buy that one. So I thought I'd come just to buy one of those. The entry is going to be 50 bucks, I believe. So I'm pretty much going to be getting that box for about 160 bucks. Would have been nice to be able to get OPO 1 because they had that one in stock up till this morning. But that's fine because I'm also going to be getting the Luffy promo, because there's a promo that you can get only at this event. That was the other main reason that I wanted to come. So I thought it'd be cool just to come show you guys what this even is, this DreamHack. It'd be pretty cool to see some gaming going on. I do play video games, so I might check out one of those games that they're playing here. And we'll also see if they have any Pokemon. I'm mainly a Pokemon player, so we'll see what they have for Pokemon. I just got here, got to the parking station, so let's head inside and see what this DreamHack is all about. All right, so first thing, when I came into here, I was not expecting it to be this big. I was honestly lost. I could not figure out where any of the One Piece stuff was, but when you get in, you get treated to a bunch of these like arcade type games here. Pretty cool, honestly. I did come back to play some of these, but first up, I had to look for a map and figure out where this TCG section was. And it was actually like all the way to like the other side, away from all the gaming stuff in its own little corner. So I made my way over there, and on the way I was just looking around and just in awe of all the awesome stuff there was here for gaming. But eventually made it to the TCG section. Over there was the gaming section. Over here was the TCG section, a lot smaller. But this right here is what I came for, the One Piece TCG section. And there was actually already a big line forming. So you had to get in line to participate in the event to get the promo card. And then they had this really cool display with a bunch of One Piece singles, a bunch of the big hits right here. This case right here is probably worth a lot of money. Just the manga Luffy is worth about like $7,000. That's just one card. And then they had a bunch of other manga rares, as well as the One Piece Oda card signed, the Luffy card that's signed. They had the Law, the Kid, the Luffy, and I think those were all the manga rares. Everything else was like alternate arts or less. But these right here are really cool. These are also like SP cards, special cards from the OPO 5 set. Man, I really wish I could open more of this set, but I just haven't been able to get my hands on it. And unfortunately, they did sell out here at this event early on. I wish I could have come earlier, but I just wasn't able to. But yeah, it's a really cool display, and glad I was able to take a look at it. But I finally made it to the line to buy some boxes. You can see here, everything was sold out except for Wings of the Captain. Made my way. There was honestly no line, and it was easy to get my box. They still had a bunch left, but they only allow you to get one of each set. I got in the line. They gave us a ticket, so I had to come back to that later. While I was waiting, I went to go look around the rest of this TCG section, and you could actually play some early Union Arena here. This was not supposed to come out till much later. It's actually now coming out soon, but I did play the Hunter x Hunter set, and it was honestly a lot of fun. I might actually give this TCG a shot. Even the alt-arts like cards here look pretty cool. I do love me some Hunter x Hunter and Bleach, so might be another TCG to kind of dip my toes into. It would be my third TCG I'm getting into, but I love Hunter x Hunter, so I have to give it a shot. But eventually made it back with my ticket, and I was here at the front of the line, so I was going to be coming next. And they give you this cool Luffy leader card, and then here was the promo card, the main card that I came for, which I'll give you guys a closer look later. But super happy to have been able to get this in my hands. And yeah, after that, there was pretty much nothing else for me to do. So I got what I came for, and I decided to just kind of browse around, take a look at some of the other games. The first one here, which had a really cool, like, just arena that these players were playing in. I think they did a very good job with the presentation here. I took some time to kind of just watch some of their games. I sat down for a bit, and I recorded some clips just for you guys to take a look at some high-level Overwatch gameplay. And this guy was wrecking everybody, man. He did this, like, not gonna lie, like about 5 times, but I just recorded one of these where he pretty much took out most of the team. So really fun game to watch. I used to play Overwatch a little bit back in the day, but I haven't played it in years now, so it was kind of cool just to kind of watch some high-level gameplay and relive some of the moments of me playing Overwatch. But yeah, that was pretty cool. After that, I went around and take a look at the vendors. There was a really cool vendor selling these little Pokeballs. Honestly, right now, Eisen loves Pokeballs and all this type of stuff, so I would have bought some of these, but at the time, Eisen wasn't too much into this, so kind of sad I didn't pick any of those up, but maybe later I'm sure I'll find some more of those at some point. But some of the other vendors had these really cool, like, custom cards with anime characters paired with some Pokemon, and some of these pairs are like a match made in heaven, like this Mitsuri with Sylveon. They look so good together. Like, if they were in the same universe, I could totally see that being Mitsuri's Pokemon. Then they had this Exodia set here, and then there was a note here that said third leg of Exodia available, 18 plus only. I don't know why I didn't think to ask, like, can I take a look at that? I just thought it would be funny to take a look at, but I didn't even ask. I just thought it was a funny note to have there. Here's what the cards look like. There's like a metal backing to them. They're more like magnets, I guess. You could like put them on your fridge or something. So it wasn't something that I picked up. I guess I could have picked up some of my favorites, like some of the ones that I'm showing here, like that Itachi and the Corviknight. What else was there? There's the Mitsuri and Sylveon. Honestly, I really would have loved that one. I love Mitsuri and I love Sylveon. There's, I forget her name, with the Butterfree, Zenitsu with Pikachu, another match made in heaven. Oh, Toga, one of my favorites, and I love Mimikyu as well, so that was a card that I really enjoyed. Typhlosion is one of my top 4 Pokemon of all time, so that one was cool. And then one thing I didn't notice is with the Gojo, there was actually a Ghastly there on his fingertip. I thought that was pretty cool as well. Some of the other cool things they had here were these wallets. Loved this Hisoka one. All the Hunter x Hunter ones are mainly the ones I was looking at. Probably would have picked some up, but for my wallets, I always have them in my back pocket, and I felt like these metal wallets would honestly be kind of uncomfortable to sit on, so I didn't end up picking any of these up, but they do look pretty cool. And then I finally found the only Pokemon booth, and I did end up picking up some singles because he gave me a crazy deal, which I'll talk about later. Found the portal gun, one of the coolest things that I've seen. I think that was the coolest thing I saw in the whole event. But there was also some artwork. This was kind of expensive, so I didn't pick any of it up, but it did look pretty nice. It would be cool to have on display, but yeah, didn't end up picking any of those up. Here's a cool Chainsaw Man one. Then I found this really cool tree with keychains. I just thought it was a pretty cool display piece here, a cool way to present some products that you're selling. So had to record this, looked really nice. But again, nothing that I really wanted to pick up. Then there was a little bit of cosplay. There wasn't as much cosplay here, but the little bit of cosplay that there was amazing. Like, look at this guy right here. That must have taken hours to complete. Then there is that very nice looking lady back there, Deadpool. Some just amazing cosplay here, whatever you could find. One thing that surprised me a lot was this BYOC section. That's headed for bring your own computer, and you heard that right. You bring your own computer, like desktop, everything. Everybody had that here, and there was also like this indie section of people that were showing off some video games that they've created. So that was a cool little section to walk through. But yeah, every single one of these people that you see here brought their whole setup, monitor and everything, and I was just curious, how the heck did they bring all their stuff? And then I quickly found out you could see somebody there walking, but this is exactly what it looks like. They bring a big cart and they haul everything around, which does not look like fun. I would not do that, but I guess some people just really like coming in and playing their video games. But after that, I went and I actually played some video games myself, went to some of the arcade units, played some Galaga. I've always loved Galaga, so I probably played that for about 30-ish minutes or so until I lost. So yeah, had fun with some of the video game sections. I played some other video games as well. There was even these like Dance Dance Revolution setups. I was never good at those, so I definitely did not play any of these. Didn't want to look like a fool here in front of everybody. But one of my biggest regrets was actually not checking which tournaments you could get into, because they had some bunch of tournaments that you could play throughout the weekend. Some that I probably could have made myself into, like this Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. Would have been cool to actually play in this tournament. I don't know if you had to bring your own Switch. I'm imagining you did. But so either way, I wouldn't have been able to get in if that was the case. But really cool to see. I actually recorded a whole match of somebody playing in the tournament. And this guy, I somehow ended up recording the guy that got first place in this particular match. But yeah, I could see his skill. He was definitely a very good Mario Karter. I love Mario Kart. I think I probably would have done okay. I don't think I'm the worst at Mario Kart. But yeah, this guy was very good. So I'll just let you guys enjoy the rest of this match, and I'll catch you guys once it's over. All right, so after witnessing some Mario Kart gameplay, I went to the whole other spectrum and went to the Ultra Violence Mortal Kombat section. And again, I just sat there, watched a few games, and had some fun just watching people massacre each other in this game. This was another game that I used to play a lot back in the day. The big one that I played was Mortal Kombat X back in college. A lot of fun, and Melina was one of my mains, so it was kind of sad to see her lose. Then after that, I went to the back to Nintendo. I went to go watch some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Again, I think that they were already like in the finals here, so we were watching some more high-level gameplay here. And I think who won here? Well, I guess we'll see right now. It looks like, yeah, Peach is definitely in the lead here, so Peach is gonna take this one. I think this was actually the top 3 match, and then whoever lost here would go into the losers bracket. And I remember I sat down and watched a few more games. So the Bayonetta player does lose here and goes on to play in the losers bracket, which I also watched that match, but I don't recall who won. I recorded this video a while back, but yeah, and I didn't stay for the finals either. I just watched the losers bracket, and then that was it. Alright guys, so I just got back from DreamHack, and this is pretty much everything that I picked up. This is the starter deck that they give you there when you're doing the tutorial for learning the One Piece game. You did have to go through that in order to get the promo, which I kind of already showed you guys, but here's another quick look at it. Really cool to have picked this up. This was like one of the main reasons that I really wanted to go, so glad to get this. And then the other main reason was to get some One Piece booster boxes of older sets. Unfortunately, as I said in the car, I was right. They sold out of everything else. They only had OP06. So I am going to open this up right now in the video. We also got the starter deck 08. Honestly, the only reason I got this is because there are some cards in here that I just want for personal collection reasons. Not so much because I want to play this deck. So I guess we can start with... we'll start with the singles that I picked up. So here's a few singles. I ended up getting the Pidgeotto shiny version because I was missing this one. I actually already had it, but a friend of mine wanted to trade for it, so I traded him to get something else, and I had to go back and pick it up. This is the last shiny card that I'm missing from the Paldean Fate set, so I was able to pick this one up for $3 because that's how much it was going for on TCG Player, so glad to put that one back in the collection. And then in terms of singles, man, I got a great deal on these guys. So all of these cards right here I got for 130 bucks, which is well below market for a lot of these when you add it all up. But I ended up getting the Bulbasaur 151 stamp Best Buy promo. Was missing that one, so glad I picked that one up there. This was the big one. I ended up getting the Mewtwo GX. It is in damaged condition, which is the only reason I picked it up. Since it was damaged, you can see it more on the back. Really bad there on the back. A lot of creasing, a lot of whiting. But on the front, it honestly looks fine. It's gonna be going into the binder. So the price, I think the price we ended up going for on this one was 35 bucks. So 35 bucks for a card that generally goes for like, I think over 200 now, near mint. Very happy to pick that one up. Then I got Dragapult. He kind of, this one I wasn't gonna pick up, but I told him, nah, I don't need it. I don't plan to build a deck right now with this card. And then he dropped it all the way down to 10 bucks, and I was just like, fine, for 10 bucks, I will take it. It's currently going for about 20 bucks, like 19, 20 bucks. So about half off on that one. This is another big one that I picked up, Altaria EX. This one currently is going for 40 bucks. I think it went up recently. When I saw it there for 25, I was like, yep, give me that one right now. So 25 bucks for this one again, well below market on that. Then I got the Arceus. This one I just liked for my Arceus collection. So I got this one. I think he gave it to me for 5 bucks, so just a few dollars off on that one. Lost Vacuum Gold. I got this one for 3 bucks. I honestly don't even know how much I got this one for, but I know he dropped like at least $1 or $2 on that one. Energy Retrieval. He gave me this one for 10 bucks. Currently goes for 20. Love this gold energy retrieval. We'll be putting that in my Raging Bolt deck. Lucario and Melmetal GX. This one he gave it to me for around $7. I love the tag teams, and I am slowly picking them up as I see them for a good price. So I thought this was a good price. Decided to pick it up. Then we got just the regular Dragapult EX. So I'm actually missing this one from my binder, so I'll put this one, actually, I don't know if I'm missing this. I think I already put that one in my binder, yeah. So this one I need to put in the binder, this one I'll be putting it in my deck. And then the very last card is the Wellsprings Mask Ogerpon EX. He gave me this one for 20 bucks, I believe, and it goes for about 28, 30 bucks. So really good price on all of those in my opinion. So I gladly picked them up. He was a very nice vendor. Really did appreciate the deals that he gave me for all of these. So yeah, those were all the Pokemon singles that I picked up from the only Pokemon stall that I found there at DreamHack. So yeah, I will say that this DreamHack event definitely was not for me. As if it wasn't for the One Piece promo and the boxes, I definitely wouldn't have gone, but glad I went. I was able to pick these up and a lot of these awesome cards for a great deal. So now, yeah, let me show you guys just quickly what's from this starter deck I'm trying to put in my personal collection. All right, first up, this Luffy card, pretty cool. Definitely will be adding that in the personal collection. Yuta, this one is very cute. Love this card. So that's one of the ones that I wanted to put in my personal collection. Shanks is very cool. Mainly, it's really honestly going to be all the holo cards. Let's see what else. There was some other cards in here that I really liked. Okay, so this Shirahoshi, love Shirahoshi. Gonna be adding that to the collection. Vivi, love this card as well. They're not holo, but just love the artwork. So definitely, I thought that was Shanks for a second, but no, it's not. Makino has started to grow on me because I do play it in my Black Yellow Luffy deck. So I'll be adding that to the personal collection. Garb, and this Luffy card is pretty cute, so I'll add that one as well. Don't care about the Laboon, don't care about this one. I think that's gonna be it. So just those few cards. Probably could have picked them up as singles, but I was already there, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and add these to the personal collection. Probably these cards are probably not worth the 12 bucks that I paid for it, but Oh well, I already picked it up. So this is my favorite card out of all of them. I don't know why. I haven't even seen the movie, but Yuta was my first One Piece deck, and I've just fallen in love with her since then. So yeah, glad to have picked those cards up. And now we can go into the main event for this first time opening a booster box of One Piece Wings of the Captain booster box OP06. So I'm gonna go pretty fast on this one. Don't want to spend too much time with this, so I'm just gonna get through it. I think I keep forgetting this. These have a little tab that you can just open these up with. So hopefully we can pull a lot of people, because I'm in a Discord group with some of the local One Piece people, and a lot of people apparently have been pulling manga rares out of these boxes that they were setting there, and I didn't see anybody talk about a Zoro manga rare. I didn't see anybody pull that one, so maybe I got the lucky box there. Also, I don't think a lot of people were buying. Ooh, Gecko Moria, that's pretty good. That's a 20 bucks card right there. A lot of people weren't picking this box up as well, just because they were more interested in the older sets. But by the end of today, I can confirm that they did end up setting out of OP06, because I was planning to go back and buy another box when I saw another vendor. But by that point, they had already sold out. So we got Perona, love that one, and Charted Pudding, love that one as well. Man, this is actually pretty fun opening this box, because it has actually a lot of good playable cards in it. Just as like the ones that I've shown you so far. That's just a few boxes. Like here's another one. Kino Kujo's a really good playable card. I don't see him too often, so I don't think he's that playable. See what else we can pull here. Pretty sure we can make the value of the box, especially having paid only 110 bucks for it. With tax, it was a little bit more. Ooh, we got the Reiju. This is what do they call this? Like the alt art, I guess. But yeah, this one definitely worth some money. I think it's worth at least the value of the box. I'll confirm here in a bit. I'll just put the price here on the screen, but yeah, that is a good pull. Already very, very happy with this box. Let me go ahead and sleeve this one up, just because it is a pretty big pull there. All right, I think that's our first big pull. If you guys remember from my EB01 box, there's about 3 big pulls per box. Possibly for these it might be less, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be lucky if I can get 2. Oh, there's a Dawn card. I love those. Gonna be adding those to my decks. But yeah, I don't know if the 3-hit rate is the case for the older boxes. So we'll see how many hits I can get here. I think I got another hit here. It's not the manga rare. Nope, that's just the regular Vinsmoke Reiju. It's about, I think it's also about 15-ish bucks on that one. Hogback, that's good in Gecko Moria, a very popular deck. Man, I'm not even halfway through here. See, nothing right here. Reject is supposed to be good, but it is rotating, so I'm not too interested in that card. Right now, I'm really not playing One Piece, just because we do have NAIC coming up pretty soon, so I'm focusing more on that. So I haven't played One Piece for like the past 2 weeks. I've just been prepping for NAIC, which is now happening in a week. So wish me luck, guys. We got the regular Gecko Moria. I believe this one is okay. That's a pretty good playable card there. And I don't think I've seen this one played. Looks like now we're about halfway through the box. Let's see, can we get a, ooh, that's good in red purple law. So I'm gonna put that over here, even though it's not even a hollow. I don't think any of these are good. I think because we pulled that Reiju, I don't think we're gonna be getting a manga rare in here, unfortunately, although I'm not too sure how that works. Both of these are pretty good. It'd be crazy if I could pull one though. Oh, he's pretty good. That's another $20, $20-ish card right there. Then we got another Dawn card here. I don't know how many you're supposed to get per box. I thought it was just one, but we got two there. Put those over here. Seen both of those play, even that Luffy there, so I'll put it in the playable stack. Oh, there's our second hit. That is the Alt Art Cami. Honestly, this one looks very similar to just like the regular art one, but yep, that is the alternate art. Where's all my sleeves? I literally just put some aside. There they are. So yeah, here's like the regular art, and then here's the alternate art next to each other. Kind of similar, I guess. And then when you put them next to each other, not really. But sometimes when I pull this card, I think, oh, is that the alternate art? But no, you just have to get zoomed in a little bit, and you get that Starfish Man. Pretty cool alternate art there. I think that one's, I don't think it's worth too much. Maybe like $30-ish. We'll have to confirm that. Again, I'll put the value on the screen here. Nothing crazy here. Come on, let's get one more hit. Let's try to get one more. Nothing there. Take the rest of these packs out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes, or 7 packs left. It'd be awesome if we had 7 boxes left. But unfortunately, I only got 1 box. Man, this was such a great deal for those people that went early and were able to get 1 box each. Another $20 card right there, and was able to get actually a box of every of the old sets. They definitely are the winners of this weekend. I don't think anybody else got a better deal than them this weekend on anything else. Oh, we got this Yamato leader. I haven't played her. Maybe now that I have her, I can try her out. Oh, there's also supposed to be an alternate art Nami in this set, I think. Not many people love the artwork on that one. I like this Reiju. But it's possible to pull that one. There's another leader. Oh, look, so that's the regular art of Reiju. Put this over here, this one over here. And then here is the alternate art. So this one has no holo. The alternate art just kind of zooms into her face. And yep, has that standard leader background there. Looks really nice. We got 4 packs left. Honestly, I think just in the super rares that we've pulled, we've probably made our value back in this box. Come on, manga rare. Let's see you. Nope. 2 more packs. Oh, Hody Jones, another good card. Come on. Last pack magic right here. We can't get the manga rare. Let's at least get something. I think I kind of saw already, and I didn't see anything crazy. I think it might even just be like an event card. Hopefully I'm wrong. Genbo. There's a lot of cards I haven't seen. Come on. I haven't seen that one. Ooh, another Raise Max. And let's see. Ooh, I was wrong. We got the Zoro. I mean, this is just a regular. I don't think this is not the alternate art, but this is still a $20-ish card. So yeah, I think we definitely made our value back just on the super rares. And let me just really quickly check how much this goes for. Oh man, so I was way off on her price. She's actually only about a $50 card. The alternate art version of this card, which is just a character card, not a leader, is actually worth more than this leader. So that's kind of crazy. So the box actually wasn't the greatest in terms of value. And all these cards right here, which are like the bigger hits, came out to about $125. So just barely made my money back there, but that's fine. I still had fun pulling it, and I was actually pretty happy about this one. So I'm probably gonna be adding this one to my personal collection. I won't be selling that one, but some of these will be going into my trade binder because I already have multiple copies of this one. This one will probably also be staying in my binder. So yeah, that was it for my pulls. Again, I wish I could have got more boxes. Would have been more fun, but at least I was able to get this and all the singles that I got. And it was honestly pretty fun. I probably wouldn't go again unless there's like another reason to go for like another promo. But yeah, for me, I much prefer like the Pokemon conventions and card conventions and stuff like that. There's just a lot more of the stuff that I collect, which are TCG products. There was not much TCG there. It was mostly all gaming. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video.